Hello, this is Trevor Scott Barton, reading from my story, Hilcias, Chapter 6. After his abuela was killed, Hilcias, his mommy, and his abuelo made their way from El Salvador to the Mexican-U.S. border near Brownsville, Texas. A kind priest at a migrant shelter in Matamoros, Mexico, led them to an underground railroad that took them across the border to a church in Brownsville that gave them sanctuary. They began a migration across the South and dropped their sweat and tears onto the ground all the way to the low country of South Carolina. They were many thousands of miles from where they began, from home. They found work picking tomatoes and peaches on a farm on John's Island near the Atlantic Ocean. Hilcias didn't know where they would go next, only that they would go. He used to despair about all of the going until he learned that blue whales are migrants too. They went many thousands of miles, season after season, year after year, like him. This made his heart feel hopeful. He thought, if a human being's brain was a motor, it would be like a passenger car engine. But if a blue whale's brain was a motor, it would be like a race car. Their brains are that powerful. In a way, Hilcias' brain was like the blue whale's brain. He had a knack for solving complex problems simply. He could mix together the leaves from the plants and trees around him and make a salve that could heal blight on a tomato. He could make fertilizer that could nurture a stunted peach tree. He lived and worked like the little Franciscan monk William of Ockham in the Middle Ages, who wrote, "All things being equal, the simplest solution tends to be the best one." His mind always tended toward the simple, best solutions. When he studied a problem, it was as if it began to glow with the light of a halo, and the answer showed itself to him in that light. He studied people in this way too. When he looked at a person, it was as if the person began to glow with the light of a halo, and the essence of that person began to show itself to him in that light. I find beauty in the plain, genius in the simple, and wonder in the ordinary, he thought. That is my life's motto. Whales are the most intelligent creatures in the world. Hilcias is like them. That gives me hope.